What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is King Tristan Morency, and like I've said before, Windsor is facing a lot of problems. There's a lot of fraud and a lot of theft and a lot of vandalism going on, and yet nothing is being done to stop any of these problems. There's people that are overdosing all over in public, and yet nothing is being done to stop it. Drug dealers aren't being arrested. Drug addicts are getting away with getting high in public and just getting it for free and not being charged, not being arrested for doing drugs, which makes no absolute sense. But that's why I said you have to fight for your city. And that's exactly what I'm going to do when I'm running for mayor. I'm going to change Windsor right up, and I'm going to make it something nobody's ever seen before. And yes, that takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment to do something like that. But you know what? I've seen the real problems, what's wrong, and nobody is doing a damn thing to stop any of it. And yet these politicians are so two-faced, right? They're two-faced, bro. Nobody is offering what I'm offering for running for mayor, and nobody is talking about making a difference in their community, their city. So I think people need to learn the difference between patriotic and socialism. So patriotism is a form of loving where you're from and embracing the culture, and socialism is including people that should not be included in nothing, because when you have problems like this is the reason why socialism is a fucking thing, is because it destroyed communities, it destroyed people's lives, and now what I'm willing to do is make everybody a success in my city. So people always want to open their own business, have their own opportunity, make their own something out of their life. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do when I'm running for mayor of Windsor. I know it takes more to make a city better, and basically when you look at it, a city is the stepping stone to running for leader of your country. So in the future, hopefully we change the president instead of prime minister. I'd love to be known as president of Canada, Tristan Morency. That'd be fucking amazing. But right now, I know what's wrong with the city. I know what's wrong with the community. And I know we need better. And again, that's why I'm fighting for Windsor to make us the next New York. And when that does happen, we'll have at least 60 to 100 skyscrapers, thousands upon thousands of jobs created. More people will be able to open a business. More opportunity would come here. And eventually we can get more entertainment and bring more tourism to make more money for the economy. That's what it takes to make your city better, right? And yet when you let these problems just continue on, it eventually gets worse, and worse. And nothing is done. So I'm going to fight as hard as I can for Windsor. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make my city great again. I love where I'm from, but I know this community needs me. And that's why I'm fighting for it. Now, again, with this whole election thing, bro, I met Drew Dilkins back in 2017 when I was in Kennedy High School. I don't think he thought the guy he met in high school almost 10 years ago is the guy that's going to beat him in a fucking election. I don't think you would have thought that, right? But you know what? That's why I said I've always had a vision to do something in the world. And now I'm going to do it. The nomination paper is good, and I am running for mayor. So thank you very much.